So Heineck, thanks for being with us here tonight. I just wanted to check before you headed off, what are your big takeaways in terms of community pharmacy and GPs working more closely together going forward?
Well, I think I've been absolutely blown away by first of all, the reception I've had. I think it's quite nice as a dispensing doctor to come into the den of the pharmacists and talk about the future. I think we've all got huge challenges. You've clearly got challenges in community pharmacy the same way we've got challenges in GP land. I think there's huge willingness to work together. I think there's lots of very exciting opportunities, I think particularly for pharmacists coming and working within our GP practices. And I think I'm glad to see that you've got the enthusiasm, you've got the expertise there, so I think it's going to work well.
It's given me a lot of things to think about that I hadn't even considered, such as interaction between the different departments like doctors, pharmacy, hospitals. I do think we need a lot more interaction so that we know what's happening coming out before the patients are coming and saying, but I'm run out.
There's been a lot of information that I wasn't aware of. More so, it's opened up a lot of questions as well as to where we're going to be in 5 years. Is it going to be still the same? Is the hierarchy still going to work the same? And are we going to get support to help us as well with different things, so that we can explain to the customers as well that we are all one and we do have good qualifications behind us. Yeah, because a lot of the time they'll say, oh, well, I don't need to have an MUR with you because I've seen my doctor who is more qualified than you are. So you kind of fighting a battle there as to, well, but we're trying to free up time so that you can, if you need an emergency appointment, that's when you can have it.
Yeah. What if there was a pharmacist in the GP practice that said, I want you to do an MUR on this patient because I know they need it, and they triage that patient to you seamlessly?
Yeah, I mean, that would really help. Or if we could just get them straight through down into the pharmacy. Here's your prescription, this is what you need, and while you're there, speak to the pharmacist about X, Y, and Z, and the GP could have a 5-minute appointment and the pharmacist can have a 15-minute consultation.
Yeah.
It's been a great evening. There's been a lot of people here and it's amazing to see the enthusiasm in the area. So I think there's a lot of opportunities as we've spoken about tonight. So it's let's see how we can put it all into action.
I think what I've seen, because I haven't been to a meeting like this for some time, it was great to hear the different people actually talking. The presentations were really, really good, and they were fast moving and at pace. And I think what I've seen is that there is a real hunger to actually work together with the different elements of the NHS and the skilled people that are out there that could share a lot of the workload. But it's just getting that together to just know how it looks in the future. So it's how we all fit in, I think, as professional people, to do the best we can to save the NHS, really.